The Nutrition Kickstart. This video is to describe all the details of this 6-week event, community gathering, set of intentions that we're going to be starting at the beginning of April. Now, the skinny is this. It's going to go for 6 weeks. It starts April 5th and it ends May 15th. Now, if you want to participate in this, you don't have to be a member, but you do have to sign up because there's some stuff we have to do on the front end to get this organized. So by March 29th, if you want to play, well, you got to sign up. There's going to be links below this video, and we'll probably inundate you with different ways to get access to that portal to sign up. So what is this exactly? This is a kickstart to long-term nutritional habits. This isn't an aggressive diet. It's not a get slim quick scheme. It's a game, it's a community event, but it's something that's designed to be this launching pad, this kickstart to something that you can sustain here on and throughout your life. Now specifically, there's 6 habits that we're going to try to accomplish every single day. Those 6 habits are the following: eat 3 times a day, eat protein at each meal, eat a vegetable at each meal, eat a healthy fat at each meal, drink half your body weight in ounces of water per day, and eat until you're 80% full. So those 6 habits, we're going to check yes or no every single day to the application that we use to deliver programming and other services here at Cfdc. And we're going to play a little game. Now this is limited to 50 people, so it's a 50-person game. And honestly, perfection isn't the goal, but it's to try to improve from where you're currently at. Now once again, this is open for non-members. So if you're watching this and you are a member at Cfdc, this is a great way to bring someone into the fold that maybe isn't ready for full-time exercise on site, but they may be able to swallow 6 weeks of better habits that would make the rest of their life improved. Now, along with this format and tracking points and being consistent with these habits, there's a few additional things that we'll provide within these 6 weeks. At the top of that list is once a week, we'll get on Zoom, ever heard of it? And we'll do a workshop. Now this workshop is not really about me or the other coaches talking, but we will go over one of these 6 habits and we'll deep dive just briefly, is that an oxymoron? For just a few minutes into one of these habits and what the research says to support it. In addition, we'll open the time up for some questions. We hope to hear from several of you that hop on it. We'd love to share recipes, hear some bright spots that have happened throughout the week, and more or less troubleshoot how this experience is going for you so far. Now the reason we're doing it on Zoom is not because we're any more excited about that software at this point in time than you are, but it allows us to record it. It allows us to do it virtually so you don't have to show up to the gym an additional time in your day. So hopefully it's an efficient way to make this happen. Now in addition to that, we'll have some video and written content for meal plans, how to shop, how to prep and cook food, and even how to measure food without measuring food. There'll be some accountability and coaching, and that's maybe one of the things that's unique to us is the TrueCoach software allows us to check in with you on a regular basis, whereas most nutritional programs of this nature wouldn't have that individuality that we think is necessary. One of the cool things is that there'll be a group environment where several of your fellow gym patrons will be doing this. And in years past, this is one of the highlights of the whole 6 weeks. It's having other people to walk through this journey with you versus doing this in a kind of a single player format, which is typically how nutrition goes, wouldn't you agree? Now, I want to say this up front, that nutrition is a service that we provide long term. What we're doing here is very general and it's very basic. However, the basics are very rarely mastered. And that's why we're doing this. But under no illusion do we think this is where people should stop. This is just a kickstart, literally. Now there is an opportunity when the 6 weeks is over to continue to work with the coach at which that point you would launch into more individualized approaches based on what it is you're looking for and how you performed in these first 6 weeks. And I'll leave it right there, but we have about 15 different individual approaches that we've come up with, and all you have to do is say that you'd like to experience that once this Kickstart is over. Now, how will this work exactly? Well, you got to figure out if you want to participate. It's about $20 a week to opt in, and we think that there's a lot that you get for, $3 a day. Let your coach know if you're a member here. Say yes, sign me up, and we'll take care of that for you, no problem. If you're not a member, it's not that much harder. We're just going to create a little profile for you, and we'll send you that information. You just need to reach out to us, and any current member or the links below this video will give you the opportunity to do that.